Tonight's episode of Monday Night Raw seems like it's going to be jam-packed. The WWE is set to celebrate 20 years of Randy Orton with the company, and other than that, there are 4 huge returns that are also scheduled to take place, which is going to be a lot of fun. Let's get right into the 4 names. Becky Lynch is the first superstar on this list that is returning to Monday Night Raw. The former Raw Women's Champion has not been seen in a few weeks since WrestleMania 38 when she lost her championship to Bianca Belair. The title meant a lot to Becky Lynch, so it will be interesting to see what she says next, as well as what is next to come for her. Bianca is currently in a feud with Sonya Deville with their match taking place at WrestleMania Backlash, so I don't expect Lynch to enter that feud. It's probably best to keep her away from Bianca Belair for some time anyways. The two don't really need another set of matches. Becky Lynch doesn't need a loss, and Bianca's title reign needs to be longer than 3 weeks. The WWE is most likely going to set up a new feud for Lynch moving forward. I don't know what's next for her, but I'm sure it is going to be entertaining. An interesting idea is the company could even have her help Seth Rollins with his feud with Cody Rhodes. An evil power couple of Rollins and Lynch seems like a fun idea, with them helping each other out. Tonight's episode of Raw will be taking place in Knoxville, Tennessee, and because of that, Kane is making an appearance on Raw tonight. This also happened last time when WWE was around in Knoxville when they had that SmackDown in September of 2021. Although Kane will be there, it seems unlikely that the famous attire is coming back with him. However, there is some good news. He's apparently going to be involved in a segment with Kevin Owens and Ezekiel, and that should be a lot of fun. The storyline has been extremely entertaining, and I'm sure Kane will have a good role in it. Kevin Owens is probably going to get more upset tonight, and I can't wait for it. This is a recipe for success. You gotta give props where they're due. Kudos to WWE for actually making a good storyline that people care about, which is something you wouldn't have really expected between Kevin Owens and Ezekiel. Asuka has not been in a WWE ring since July 2021. I think we can all say that we all miss Asuka. She is such a star when she is in that ring. The women's division hasn't quite felt the same without her. The good news is that she could be coming back tonight to set up a major program with another lady. Fightful Select have reported that imminent plans are in place for Asuka to return to WWE's Red Brand, and that as of last weekend, she was scheduled to begin a short-term storyline with Becky Lynch as soon as tonight's episode of Monday Night Raw. My idea of Becky Lynch working with Seth Rollins sounds like fun, but this is a lot more realistic. I'm very excited to see these two work together as well. I think that Becky and Asuka work very well together, and the women's division could use a major feud that doesn't necessarily revolve around a title. They each have a win over each other, one in 2019 and one in 2020, so it will be fun to see who gets the tiebreaker. And the last person that's scheduled to show up to tonight's episode of Raw is Mustafa Ali. According to Fightful Select, Ali is tentatively scheduled to be at tonight's edition of Monday Night Raw from Knoxville, Tennessee. His return to TV was said to have been discussed as of last weekend. After his beef with Vince McMahon from 2021, we have not seen him. Thankfully though, it seems like that nonsense is over and Ali can get back to what he is best at doing, and that is wrestling in that squared circle. I am excited to see what happens next with Ali. This episode of Monday Night Raw seems to be like it is packed, and I am excited. Anyways, that is it for the video, guys. Thanks so much for watching. I hope y'all enjoyed. If you did, please make sure to leave a like and subscribe for more, and I'll see you all in the next video.